Yeah, I know. The stock market, hey. Well, look, I got bad news for you. You were being spoiled. And last year, what were you all doing? You were all like this about the market. It obviously couldn't last. So where are we at the moment with it? Well, that's your S&P. It's fallen that much, and people are already talking about apocalypse. Half of them are talking about apocalypse, and the other half are talking about shooting themselves. But there are some who are saying that maybe that's the base and then we buy the dip. All I can say to you on the daily chart on the S&P, well, you can see the clarity of the fall there, and we've been talking about the weakness for a while now in the technicals. Could it just do this? Well, the chances are it's not going to do a V shape. Chances are it probably does something more like that and wobbles. But you know what's even clearer is the weekly chart. So the weekly charts, you can see where each one of these bars represents a week, of course. And that's just starting to get moving. Okay, so be careful when the strong signal line goes beneath the dotted line, it's moving average. You do tend to get a stronger downward draft. And you might say, well, let's have a look at that around here. Notice how that was just the beginning. It can actually accelerate quite a bit. So that's a note of caution. Similar with that just looks like the S&P, doesn't it? Similar to the S&P over there. And I'd say we want to look at that period and how bad it can get. So I'm happy to wait before I top up my son's, well, my wife's ISA. And I'm happy to wait a bit because of this. That's the FTSE 100. Has it been making differences? Well, it's not been as bad. And actually, you look at the weekly and it's actually continuing to rise. Maybe some of the money's moving into the UK, and that may well be happening. Okay, so as somebody who is British, that gets a cheer from me. I know. When we get to the Dow, guess what's happened with the Dow? What's happened with the Dow? Yep. We got a slap. Yet again, another slap for a lot of us. But again, we've got a base there. And it might be that the pain stops here, because there is a lot of pain that people are feeling. And that's it. The pain stops there. Now, if it breaks below there, then you're really looking at a lot more acceleration to the downside. And there's enough people talking about the downside. So there you go. They could even talk the market down. Now, I've said for a few months now, we've got this lower highs on the MACD, which is bearish, higher highs over here. It seems at last to have triggered. So like I said, what I'm watching for is I'm going to see, does that base hold? If it holds, maybe it's a time to look at the market again. If it doesn't hold, then we can continue waiting. You don't have to be fully invested constantly. Okay, hope that helps. Have a look at my campaignfor1million.com.